Exam Scholar, Real Estate Edition.
Question 1. Typically, a penalty that a borrower must pay if the payment is at least 15 days late on a first mortgage is best called A. A late charge. B. A delinquent payment fee. C. A fee in contract. D. A penalty in date. Answer: A. A late charge is a penalty that a borrower must pay if the payment is at least 15 days late on a first mortgage. This time frame can vary, but the most typical is at least 15 days. Question 2. If Lucia was looking to come up with a down payment for her loan and she put forth the idea of using her 401k plan as a source for the down payment, this would be A. An acceptable source for a down payment. B. An unacceptable source for a down payment. C. An acceptable source for a down payment as long as penalties are paid prior. D. None of these. Answer: A. A 401k plan is an acceptable source for a down payment for most types of loans. Most times, pulling funds from a 401k plan prematurely will result in penalties. However, it is not required to pay these penalties in order to secure the down payment for a loan. Question 3. The best definition of a foreclosure is A. The legal process by which a borrower in default under a mortgage is deprived of their interest in the mortgaged property. B. The legal process by which a borrower relinquishes interest in a real property whether in default or not. C. The legal process by which a borrower is evicted from real property in which they hold interest, even if only one payment is late. D. None of these. Answer: A. Foreclosure is best defined by the legal process by which a borrower in default is deprived of their interest in the mortgaged property. Question 4. A mortgage on a property that is considered to be the priority mortgage among any loans recorded against a property is best defined as A. A primary mortgage. B. A first mortgage. C. An anterior mortgage. D. A premier mortgage. Answer: B. A mortgage that is considered to be the priority or first place mortgage among any loans recorded against a property is best defined as a first mortgage. Question 5. An income-based community lending model, under which mortgage insurers and Fannie Mae offer flexible underwriting guidelines to increase a low or moderate income family's buying power and to decrease the total amount of cash needed to purchase a home is called A. Fannie Mae's Community Home Buyers Program. B. Freddie Mac's Community Home Buyers Program. C. Fannie Mae's Income-Based Home Buyers Program. D. Fannie Mae's Disadvantaged Borrowers Home Buyer Program. Answer: A. Fannie Mae's lending model that offers flexible underwriting guidelines to increase certain families' buying power and to decrease the total amount of cash needed to purchase a home is called Fannie Mae's Community Home Buyers Program. Question 6. In an exclusive listing, it gives the licensed real estate agent the exclusive right to sell a property. A. For a specified period of time. B. Indefinitely. C. Until the property is sold. D. Until the seller changes their mind. Answer: A. An exclusive listing allows for the licensed agent to have the exclusive right to sell the property for a specified period of time. It does not allow for an indefinite period of exclusivity. Question 7. This is a law requiring lenders and other creditors to make credit equally available without discrimination based on race, color, religion, national origin, age, sex, marital status, or receipt of income from public assistance programs. A. ECO. B. IACO. C. COA. D. None of these. Answer: A. A law that requires lenders and other creditors to make credit equally available without discrimination based on race, color, religion, national origin, age, sex, marital status, or receipt of income from public assistance programs is called the Equal Credit Opportunity Act, or ECO. Question 8. The term that is used in reference to FHA and VA loans and that are paid in addition to the 1% loan origination fee is called A. Discount points. B. APR. C. Interest. D. None of these. Answer. A. Discount points are any points, money, paid in addition to the typical 1% loan origination fee. Discount points are usually associated with FHA or VA loans. Question 9. The most common definition of a creditor is A. A person to whom money is owed. B. A person that owes money to another. C. An institution that originates loans. D. An institution that insures loans. Answer. A. A creditor is a person to whom money is owed. The creditee is a person that owes money to another. Question 10. In order for a real estate agent to determine the market value of a property, the agent would look at recent sales of properties with similar attributes, otherwise known as A. Comparables. B. Similars. C. Sames. D. Clones. Answer. A. Comparables, or comps, are the properties that are similar to the examined property that have sold recently. This gives the agent a good and fair determination of the current market value for the examined property.
Exam Scholar, Real Estate Edition.